3-second countdown before it goes live. Three, two, one, you're live. What they do? Now I got to go over here. It's always blurry. Oh, you can't talk. Shh, you'll be echoing all over the place. Searching the last 90 in quarters. And then by the time I get done with the video, I have to change the title because something inadvertently happens while I'm streaming. I don't even know why I'm streaming. And then, hey, you know what? I'll put some stuff in here. You know, you should be able to do this pre, mm-hmm, pre streaming. What was, oh, what am I doing? I just put a few things in there. I don't need to put a lot of stuff in there. I can always edit it later. Recording date. What's the date? It's the 19th. 31 day in March, half does my half. And then I'm going down here. I'm going here and clicking on that and clicking on that and hitting save. And then I'm going to go up here. YouTube, you having trouble again? Go back to my channel. Go back to the live stream. I'll bet you, let's see, $3. $3. Nick Link is there. Why is the volume on again? That's twice the volume was. Oh, I didn't turn the volume off. I turned the play button off. That's why. Now I'm not live. Well, I'm live, but I'm not live. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna hope to find something. Just one coin. It's just one. Don't want to find a lot of stuff. It's like paranormal. Happens only once in a great blue moon. Not every time you go somewhere. Well, you know what? This garbage bag has nothing in it. And it's a tall one too. Has nothing in it but coin roll papers. And let me tell you, that sucker's full, which means I've gone through a lot of coin rolls. I'm going to throw these out here, and I'm going to look at them kind of quick. Fairly quick. Not even going to use the scope if I don't have to. Right off the bat, there's 4 brand newbies in the row. I got a Maya Angelou and a Man Killer. Ooh, there's a 2019. Is it a 29? Yeah. I saw the Lowell with the spinning. Oh, please. Can you please be a damn W? Hi, Jonathan. Starting to try using Voda or Vodox or whatever. And that's a beautiful 22. That's right out of a roll. And it's the one that doesn't have anything wrong with it. Jonathan, I don't think I'm ever going to find a W. Come on, Brad. I was just talking to you. You got to know I'm on. You probably would have gotten madder than heck. You probably did get madder than heck and threw your phone in the creek when we were talking so much yesterday. We lived on Whatnot for quite a while. We were on there a very long time. And then Brad was on there first thing this morning. Well, I've made myself a note over here that I'm not allowed to go over $150 a month anymore. ever, no matter what. Matter of fact, probably be a good idea to just don't even go there once I hit that point, you know. Yeah, W's are hard to find. I know they are. So are these planes on fire, or the burning plane, or whatever they want to call it. The heck am I looking at 89 so long for? Gee, that's all I'm getting is the Bessie Coleman ones tonight. I'll tell you what, though, Brad. You know, or Jonathan, you can. I'm gonna do it right. I have three tentative shows. I should have brought them down. Oh, come on, please. Let's get it under the. That's not it. Yes, it is. It's just upside down. Uh, I had three tentative shows. I should have brought it down with me. Where's what am I doing? Oh, I have to find OBS. I don't even know where it is. I'm not on OBS. I got to go over to this kludgy live stream stuff. Well, you know what? Let me add a camera. It would be a lot easier to add a camera instead of doing that switch over like you do with the. Okay, I added a camera, but it didn't add it. Add a camera. Scope. Oh, I didn't click the button hard enough. And then I can do that. Look at that. Um, I was trying to push my. Oh, I got to go chat. You say, why does it tell me to support Ukraine? I don't know. Oh, I got three tentative shows that I'm looking at to do. And I figure if I were to do, let's say, 10 bags, let's just say a 10 bag show, if I were to do that kind of thing, I would have, I like, I would have three, that's six, but I would have three prizes, good prizes, you know, well worth, okay, say, let me do it in my head. Okay, I'll even help myself with paper. Yes. Because I just, you can't, uh, people are giving 1 grams of silver as consolation prizes for all the way up to $25 bags. That is just a ripoff. And a lot of other channels are getting together and talking about this too. Because I opened my big mouth, but I'm not going to I'm not going to hide my feelings. Because if I get on there, I'm not going to do something like that. It's just ridiculous. So let's say you had $12 bags, 10 bags. That's $120. You can get a round for $35 to $37 if you buy them in a little bit more bulk, which I can't do right now. But if you could buy them that way, yeah, you got to make the people happy. And when somebody says, "Oh, I'm fine with a gram of silver for $25," they're smoking something really weird. Is Brad here? Hi, Brad. Here. Um, so let's say you got 120 in. Now, right off the top of that, well, first I've got to find out one thing: is Whatnot charging you 13% on the dollar? What you make? I would imagine that would be. I would imagine that's the only way they would, how they would make their commission. Wonder if you can have a set price. I wonder if I don't know. See, because everybody's after money. That's what everybody's concerned is how much can I make. I wonder if you can have a set price so somebody can't overbid. First one in, first one wins. So if you had, let's say, bags for $12, that's what it probably is, Brad. You got a bag for $12. The first one that clicks on the buy, they got it. It's theirs. Nobody can bid 13 or 15 or 19. I don't know if you can do that or not, but I might even specify that these bags are $12. I don't expect more for them. You know, keep it on the fair and honest with everybody. When I go to a coin dealer or to a music store, I want to hear truth. Truth. I don't want to hear a bunch of baloney. So you got 120 invested, $35 for a round. Let's take 100. Let's take 120. What's 13% of 120? 13 and 20, 14, 30. I do that right? I'll have my phone down here. Yeah, but you do the buy it now. You might as well just put it up, buy it now, and leave. There's no interaction. But you could do that too. You could do that too. Have added things on there where you as a streamer, after your sale, are making $5. I watch 7 or 8 shows religiously, and I watch those shows purposely for 3 purposes really: to see what they're getting for their investment, to realize what the streamer is making. Which, if you're in business to make money. If you're in the hobby, to make friends, to make other people get involved with coins, to enjoy the hobby, and make a couple of bucks. That's what I'm after. I don't give 2 diddly dams about making $1,000 a day. But I told you I bought one bag. Uh, Shit, I should have brought all of them down. I should have brought my entire. Uh, you can't do it on a computer, I don't think. I bought one bag for 24, I think, or no, sorry. I bought a bag for $23, and I got a 1956 circulated quarter in the bag. And when he said, I'm going to do a Biden. He said, "Good pull, good pull." You know what I was pulling? You know what he was asking me to pull? Because I yanked on something. Because that good pull. What's a quarter right now in milk? Because that's all it is. A 56 quarter is milk, unless it's extra fine. It's milk. Yeah, thanks. Here's your $5. I just made 18. Really appreciate it. And people say thank you. Sure, I did too. I said thanks. Thank you very much. Probably never buy from you again. And I don't have a problem with that. My opinion is my opinion. If people don't want to listen to it, don't listen to it. But my God, man, don't screw people. I've been doing this not permanently, not all the time, but I've been doing this for 57 years, and only solid at it for the last 5 years. It was a full-time job at the beginning, and now it's just back to doing it when I feel like doing it, or want to find some of these new errors that are coming out on the coins because the Philadelphia Mint has homeless people working for them. I want to be able to see if I can find these cool errors that are coming out. $10 bag, $120. I know I didn't even finish it. $35 for a round. Let's say you give them. That's for first place. That even bothers me because they're only doubling their money. A proof 69 coin for second. It can be a dime, nickel, penny. Maybe might be able to. No, a proof 69 quarter, up to a quarter. And third would be Third would be a quarter and a half, or a quarter and a tenth round. The rest would be, I'm sorry, the rest would be a tenth, at least a tenth round. At least a tenth round. And then, the other day, the guy was telling us that we were making our money back. Brad and I were both in there. He was giving 2 quarter rounds for every, what was it, Brad? $11? Was it 11? He was given for every consolation for the floors. He was given 2 quarter rounds. That's a half round. I traded my 2 quarters in for a half, which still a value, yeah, but you got the premium on top of that. So I would give a 10th round for everybody who had, and I don't even think that's good enough. So how about a 10th round and a war nickel? Or a 10th round and a mercury. Or maybe a 10th round and a war nickel and a mercury. What are 10th round or 10th of a round going for right now on eBay? Where's silver? Is it still at 22.60? I'm giving all these other people who might stop and see this, maybe they're going to get the same idea. I doubt it. Everybody wants to make money. I don't. 1/10 silver round. Okay, the average price. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's King. Oh, King Charles is out. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, here's a 10th round from Golden State Mint. 640. 750, 489. There's a cheap one right there. You said you can't find them cheaper than $6. Well, wait a minute, that's a bid. Let me do the buy it now. Sorry. Actually, let me just go to. I won't go to APMEX because they are the highest. Go to Golden State Mint. I wish the hell I could remember what the heck. And fractional silver, and you got to buy it in bulk. Yeah, this is where it was, Brad. Don't keep asking me to subscribe. I'm already subscribed, and if you saw who I was, you'd know that. You can see my ISP. Let's go with the Aztecs. I like the Aztecs. That's what everybody. Okay, there you go. 1 through 49, $4 a piece. They get 2. They get. No, can't do 2. Sorry. 8 times 7 is 56. Can't do 2. So they get a 10th of a round and a silver dime. Nobody's given the 10th of a round for silver's down 32 cents. Gold is down $19.27, 26 cents, 19 cents. It's popping all over the place. Yeah, you can't do the melt because you got to pay for that stuff anyhow. But so you buy 50 of them for $200 on where am I? Golden State Mint. They're $4 a piece. So you get 50 for $200. There's your investment there. So if you had 7 times 4 is only $28. And all I'm thinking about doing is making $23 maximum profit on 100. So that would be 20. So they need to make $28 on 120. So I can give easily. I can give a round for first place, a tenth, and hell, I could give a quarter and a half for second, a tenth and a quarter for third, and everybody a tenth and a dime for 7th through 10th. Hi, Mark. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, for Christ's sakes, how can somebody buy a bag for $25 and you're giving or $23 and you're giving a quarter? That's a slap in the face. That is an absolute kick below the belt, really. Come on, be a W. Well, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'll start out easy, but I'm going to have some good stuff for auction too. Geez, this coin this here is just bugging the daylights out of me that I didn't get the other two for 11 and 13. It's killing me that I didn't get I didn't even think. I thought, well, that's nice, and I looked at the clock. Guy had $11 and I looked, it was down to 3 seconds. I should have just hit it. He probably wouldn't even have bid against me. I don't know what I did. Did I just go? I didn't go through these because I didn't see this. Invested some damn. Kind of hard for me to. I'm going to go over to this. Oh no, I'm not. I just I just opened. Oh wow! I don't even have that site open anymore. But it's just, God damn this thing. I just opened OBS and it still had the VOD trying to add somebody to the stream. She's a man killer. I can't see on that monitor because I got half of me on one side and I really don't need me on there. Digging Dave, most of the time when he's doing his live stream, he doesn't shove his face on the screen. And I'm really amazed at how many new quarters are in each roll. What Brad says. $20 bags with 40% and 90% half floors. Morgan a piece dollar ceiling. 10 bags per round. 200. I can buy Morgans all day long in MS60, MS58 for 40, 48, $46. $48, 50 at most. Don't want to make nothing. I don't want to make nothing. I just want a good show. Just want to give something, give the people a bang for their buck. Instead of everybody out there fucking them all the time, just bending them over every time they go to their shows. It bothers me to see. I mean, some of these people must not even care because, like the one guy, Brad, we watched him. How many did he buy? 12 bags at $80 a bag. He obviously has money to just throw in the wind. But too many of these people are losing their butts, and it's not because it's bidding on coins. And I did some more research on that too, because you know me, I'm always reading stuff, but people get in that bidding fever, and even when they don't want something, if they're outbid they have this thing in their id that says, "Oh, I have to bid one more time, even if I don't want that item." So give them something worth bidding for. Saw a guy today, Brad. I don't know if I sent you to it or not. I don't remember. He had a 1879 Morgan Dollar XF. The eagle was as bald as could be, and I don't mean his head. There were no feathers on that eagle. Even on the wing, halfway down the wings, they were completely bald. His breast was bald. The front of the coin, the edges were like somebody had been doing this to it for a long time. Extra fine. I gave it at best, in being conservative, I gave it a fine, if that much, and that was really pushing it. But he had XF, and he wanted. Shit, I can't remember. He sold it for 280. I don't remember what he wanted. What he said it was worth, I should say. I don't. I just don't understand. Be honest with people. Boy, Link will tell you about that when it comes to something too. What? What did I just say? Oh, okay. Oh, are you silver? Holy cow! Look at this. Is that silver, guys? Pretty dirty. It's got some crud on it, but what year would you say that is? What year is that coin? Are you guys listening to me? What year is this coin? Or did my chat not? It doesn't scroll by itself for some reason. I'm sorry, guys. You were all down there. I thought it was silver when I first saw it. 96. There's a clad next to it. Why does that look silver? Yeah. Can barely see the copper in the edge. Any doubling in this thing? No, I'm not going to see it on this screen. Hey, didn't I? I thought I had a snow on the roof quarter to look at. It's not here anymore. Did I throw it back without knowing it? There's another 96 with the same coloring. Huh, weird. Whoop, whoop, whoop. 2020 nuts. Looks like that first box was the only box I was going to get anything out of. I'm not getting nothing out of these. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it could be, but that other 96 looked like the same exact coin except a lot cleaner. You know that happens a lot, Brad, and we just don't see it. Um, there's a lot of wrong planches that are struck, and I think this is useless to look at the edges on quarters or dimes either, for that matter. Well, it's amazing how many 65s are still in circulation. Oh, he's not spitting nothing out. 2020p. Anybody else thinks this is Bob Ross? I think that's Bob Ross. I'm waiting for a new Jerry Curls. I'm waiting for a new picture to be next to him. We're gonna paint a happy little tree. That's a beautiful 96. I don't know, is that worth hanging on to? I mean, all them breast feathers are bold, and Washington hair is nice and curly and all that stuff. I'm gonna keep that and put it. I'm sure I can put it in 96 or a slot for 96 in the book. That's a pretty 201 too, but I don't care about those. And here comes Anna May Wong. She was Wong about everything. I don't see nothing happening with Georgie here. Ah! What are you saying yuck to, Link? X marks the spot. Somebody put that in a. All right, I'm leaving all the 2020s. That if I don't see the date, I'm going to put them over there, and I'm going to look at them at all of them at the same time under the scope. That's a real pretty 94 too. I'm going to keep it. Oh, curls. You know, this Wilma Mankiller, if I find, oh, I think I did. Maybe. Oh, no. I forgot that. It's got a little hook on it. That leather on the back. He does. You can't probably see it all that well, but Georgie's got a wart right there. So maybe this is just harder to get, or at the very beginning of the herpes coin, the drooling coin. There's nothing. Wait a minute. Let me see that closer up. It is under his ponytail. Nah, there's nothing happening here. Uh, uh, you guys know about the 2023 pennies? The error. They're going between 30 and 50 on or 30 and 60 on eBay right now. It's a very minor error. Let me see if I can find a 22 or 23. There's a 22. Well, I can show you on a 22. I don't have to show you on a 23. Very slight error, but people are buying them like crazy. And I see Sean did a video on them too. On the VDB here, just to the right of the B, there's another V, but it's shaped differently. But they're calling it the VDB error. I must leave that there where it was. Why would I move it up? But they're selling pretty good on eBay. I got to keep my head back, or this thing will guillotine my nose. Wouldn't mind getting a foreign. I've only found one Canadian, but that cross your fingers, guys. I got something here that ain't normal, and it feels different to the touch too. I'm just going to show you the edge of it. Can I get it under there? Is that a Canadian? God damn this thing! Is that a Canadian? I'm not going to look at it yet. I think it is. It's not. It's not a U.S. coin. I'm going to say it's a Canadian. Now I need to throw it away and get a new one. This thing is 5 years old. It only cost $18 when I bought it. Can it be something besides? No, I see CA coming up right away. I was hoping it would be something else. 2008. That's definitely. Yeah, it's Elizabeth. So it must be Canada. Ooh, I like that. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to hang on to this. What is that, skiing? Vancouver, 2000. Oh, I want this, yeah. Hey, Marty, where are you, Marty? Is this any good? Yeah, I like that. I don't believe they're silver, are they? No, that's not silver, but I'm keeping it. That's for sure. Oh my God, Paul, you're such an idiot. You actually have to have your cursor down here where the typing is. What? I can't type in my own chat? It says Restream is unresponsive. Can you guys still? And I never had to restart anything. I don't think it's attached. I don't think it's attached to the last video, but I see there's a 12-second delay already. Man, I got a thing that said your computer had a problem and we're going to shut down or restart. I don't know what that is or why that's doing that. There's one I never see. I never see a Tuskegee Airman. I think that's the first one I've seen out of 2 boxes. The Alabama 2020. Ooh, here's one from Link. Oh, where's my camera? How come you don't have my camera in there? There's one from Link. Hey, Link, you see this corn over here? There's 2 errors. There's an upper leaf, an extra leaf on top, or an extra leaf on the bottom. And they go anywhere between 30, depending on condition, 30 and, I don't know, what would you say, $125? There'd be an extra leaf right here. Yeah, $4.12 for a 1/10 brown is pretty darn reasonable right now. Whatever. And I'll show it to you. Oh God, look at the price on this one. Yeah, well, that figures. Can't show it to you on here because it's on the same page. Restream. Got to remind myself tomorrow to get rid of it too. Here's a picture of it, Link, right here. See that extra leaf down here? And this one is listed for $399. Where am I? Where did I go? Oh my God. I got so many friggin' pages open. Now it's over here. All right, well, we'll stop sharing. Yeah, on the bottom left, the one that I circled, the little one on the bottom left, underneath the big leaf. I'll tell you, these dye chips in Washington's corner of his mouth on these man killer quarters, sometimes they're so small you can feel them with your nail, but they're so dinky. He's got one right there, and it looks like maybe he's got a little piece of something real. Never mind. Just a little piece. Oh shit. You know, when you see the in God We Trust, if you look fast, the IN looks like a W. I thought I just had a W quarter there. I'll tell you, I've gone through probably, I would say, 4 rolls of these 16, 22 rolls. I'd say at least 4 of them were all brand new quarters. I haven't found a thing yet. No varieties, no errors, no nothing. Here comes one that went through a, looks like it went through a roto-rooter or something. Something caught my eye when I rolled them out, but I don't see which one it was. Oh, right here. Tell you, I do like working with quarters a lot more than I do nickels or pennies, but you don't find nothing. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I might keep this Arizona for 2008. It really looks really super nice. I could probably replace. Oh, look at that. Nope. Got a big barbell on it, a big stain on it. Yeah, they like the Franklins, absolutely. Nah, it's stained. Wish there was an extra piece of cactus right there on top of the date. That's a nice looking coin, but it's all stained up. Okay, here comes a Marsh quarter. I'll set that aside. I did look at the other one after I went down. The 12019 I pulled out. It was a P. And okay, here's a Salt River. There's a Salt River, and I got a Marsh Billings, and I didn't see either one of them yet, the date. There's a Georgia, and there's a Georgia peach on there, and I'm going to squeeze it and make me some damn juice. Whoa. Almost knocked the box off. I didn't squeeze my legs tight enough, fast enough. There goes 3/4 on the floor. Yeah, they'll be down there till next vacuuming, which is going to be like Wednesday or so. I'm just not finding nothing. Wow. Nothing there. There's one way back there. Looks like a new one, too. It's a new one, 23. I still have to look at all them mint sets, too, to see if there's any varieties or errors in any of them. What's this thing? Somebody painted it red. I wonder why my name's on both cameras. And here's the other one a lot of people don't even look for is look for the hump on the nose. On this one here, there's a big, almost looks like a double die. It comes up on that little hump there and goes about half the length of it. 30 times face. What's 30? Who's 30 times face? Ow. $3 for a dime? I don't think so. I do like these Bessie Coleman quarters. They're pretty nice looking. And that's what I'm finding the most of. I'm not, you know what, guys, I'm not paying attention. I haven't been looking for 2009 quarters, and I should be. Yeah, I know it. 20 times face is bad enough. 20 times face right now isn't bad. What's a dime? 160. Where are we at? 20. What did I say it was? About 22, 29, 60, dollar 58, 59. Yeah, he's getting 40% over spot. It's kind of up there. Or 40 cents over spot, not 40% over spot. How come everybody else just keep finding this burning plane, but I never do? I only have 2 rolls left and I'm done. I think, yep, 2 rolls. I still have this March Billings and what do you call it to look at, but I already know they're going to be P's. Oh, well, that's nice. I like that. It put it put Paul's link up there, but it didn't say nothing about who it was. Yeah, guy had a W on there last night. Brad, he had a W on there last night, and he got $17 for it. I don't remember which one. That's too much. I'm sorry. Look at what they were when they first came out. Jeez, 140, 160. My God, man, for a lousy quarter. But they're pretty much plucked from circulation now. I knew you were going to be Tuskegee just by the way the. It's only my third or fourth Wisconsin in this whole batch of quarters. Shit, I already saw the net mark on that one. Did you get it in circulation? Yeah, you got it in change, didn't you, Jonathan? I check them all. I went through the kids' banks and went through all their stuff to see what they had. And tonight I went through Angel's stepdad's stuff. He had a jar of coins. I went through those. And he didn't have anything. There's another 219. I got 3 I can look at that I haven't seen yet. Oh, look it. I got another. Looky. I got another Canadian that I'm going to keep. I got the wheelchair one. Yeah, I like that. Oh, she's curling in a wheelchair. I like curling. You know what? I really like watching curling. Always have since I was a kid. Now I wish I'd get more quarters from Canada. You going where on Tuesday? What did I miss? Where are you going? Canada? You are you are not going to Canada on Tuesday. Are you going to Canada on Tuesday? Yeah, curling hairling. I think you were. I think you were. Oh, Wisconsin, are you? Send me back. You out here? Go see Link. I think there's another Canadian right there. Let me look slow. It is, but okay. All I saw was Canada. I didn't see. Oh, I'm going to see the back of it now. It's just a regular moose. Just a moose. Oh, that's right. You'll be in prison all day, won't you? Huh, like you can't take a day off. The only person I know that takes 3 days off a week, every week, all the time. Oh, that's not even fair. That's not even fair. I'm starting to get a die clash on this, but it's not there yet. You see where his chin's getting ready to say, "Here I come." Oh, that's cool. Okay, Angelou, you don't have nothing going on with you. Boy, $260 in quarters filled up a penny box. You know, every time I do quarters, I end up getting the song Man Eater in my head, Hall and Oates, because of Man Killer. Okay, I got about 8 more quarters to look at. Well, 10. Damn it, there's another 2019. I saw the back of it first. Okay, I only have 3 quarters to look at. There's a P. There's a P. And I'll bet you this one is a P. And a P. Chunk, chunk, and chunk. You know what? I was going to roll these from the bank, but I didn't know there was that many quarters. I'll just take them in tomorrow. Let them roll them in the machine. It did it again. I went to 7-Eleven today, this afternoon, later this after early evening, and I got gas. And I went to my app on my phone, and they took out $126 for gas. They do it all the time now, and everybody knows about it. And yet I still did it again, even though it happened to me the other day. I don't have my phone. Oh, I can check online. Let me see if that cleared yet. See if they took out the actual amount, or if I still have a $126 charge. Here's my login. There it is. Oh, that's me. Oh, check your own password. Nope. Now it's back to where it's supposed to be. They put my money back in my bank. They shouldn't do that. I understand they're trying not to, you know, get screwed. But geez, what's the average vehicle taking gas? Not $126, I wouldn't imagine. Yeah, if you use a debit card, they take out a whole bunch of money. It's $3.69 here, but it was $2.49. It was only $2.49 on the reservation. They're never. Wait, we're $3.49. It was $2.29 at the reservation. It was $1.20 cheaper a gallon on the reservation. Usually it's around 40 to 45 cents, but $1.20, I've never seen that before. Ooh, 305. That's not bad, Jonathan. It's funny, gas costs so different all over. Yeah, over 126, but that's insane. They do that to cover their ass in case it doesn't come. Why would okay. So if you get 15 in gas, they take out 126. Why don't they take out 20 to be sure that it's there? Because they're still getting their 15. Stupid. But if you pay inside, if you take your debit card inside and pay the person, they don't do that. Now, what's the difference? The person you're putting into the card holder, you're punching in your number, you're charging your gas, and you're leaving. Outside, you put it in the machine, you're punching in your number, you punch in your gas, and you're leaving. What is the difference? Absolutely none. So why doesn't it do it inside, but it does it outside? And I still have 30 rolls of pennies over here, Jonathan. No, I have 40 rolls. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No, yeah, 40 rolls. Because some filled out. I want to find that 2023 era. Put a couple of them up on eBay. You don't see where, yeah, Brad's the one that's got to get cents with some copper in them. You don't see on, I don't know what I was going to say. I know I said I started a sentence with you don't see, but you don't know what it was. Oh, you don't see error coins very much on whatnot, except off center. That's about all I've seen. Boy, you go from quarters to pennies. What a difference. Wow. It's like picking up little something. Oh. There's a 92 close AM. That's dirty. I don't want it. Yeah, I'm going to go through these quick. I can't get that man-eater out of my head. Well, see, now because I want to find the 23 and search for this new error, I can't find any 23s. There's a 36. I got a 1936 in the first roll. She only comes out at 9. Another 99. Nope. Paul, do not mix these in with the pennies. I should do that as a drum cover. That's a good song. I think it's available without drums. And there's a site online where you can have all drums removed from any song. It's kind of costly though. So I picked out 200 and some on YouTube and downloaded them. All right, guys, you need to move. Ow, son of a pump. Who's having a good night? Who's saying good night? Brad? Good night, Brad, if that was Brad saying good night. All right, Link, got to go count the pigs. You're going to bed early, 9 o'clock? Jeez. What a baby. You're a baby, Link. Yeah, and I know damn well an hour and a half from now you're going to send me some stupid video or something. I know better about you. Where are my pennies? Where's my loop? Nope, not in the penny, not in the quarter box. Isn't that something, Jonathan? I haven't found 123 out of 4 rolls. Still none. Huh. Well, that's a beautiful 92. I wish that was a close AM. Jonathan, how many steel pennies have you found? I've found 1 steel penny in 5 years. 5 years, and this is a box 1164. None? Yeah, I only found the 1. And that was in that customer wrapped roll, too, where I found 170 some that were all at one time obviously taped to something. There was tape residue on so many of the pennies. And that was Mr. Long over here on right off of Steam Valley Road. That's who turned them in. Because he put his name on every roll. Which used to be the norm. They used to ask you to put your account number, your last 4 of your account number or your name on the rolls before you turn them in. Just in case they're short or whatever. 174, I think. 100. There's a somewhere on this channel. 174 wheats. I found 1 wheat penny in that. And there is a 52D, so I got 2 rolls out of 4. 36 and a 52D. Yeah, Anna Marie's, yeah, not long, as in opposite of short. Mr. Long. There's a road over there called Long Road, right? Long. It's a long road. Actually, it's a very short road, right off of Steam Valley. Look at that. 4 rolls and no wheats, or no 23s. I think you do. You have to. Maybe I'll do that at the house. Maybe I'll just stand around and say Satoshi. 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 Notice how I clarified that, because how many people would be typing in the word commands? Is it neat that that coin up there on the scope was made the same year I was? Boy, 2022 is all over the place. 2021s, but no 23s. I haven't seen all that many in this part of the country, but they're out there. If I don't move that quarter box, I'm going to start throwing them in there. It's weird when you go through coins so often that you know what years you haven't seen while you've been going through them. I've not seen a 67 or a 69. I've not seen a 74 yet. I think I just saw a 77 for the first time on 5 rolls. Look for an extra ear, and I'm never going to find one, so I think I'm going to stop looking for those too. There comes a wheat. And look at this. Look at this. 3rd wheat, 5th roll. Or am I on the 6th roll? And it's a 52D. How ironic is that? Two 52Ds and 5 rolls. Lanky, we're going to bed. Shut your mouth and go to bed. Go count your pigs or whatever you said you got to do. God, man. There's something in here that looks kind of weird. And I bet it's going to turn out to be... Well, maybe it's a King George. It's got that color. Nope. Just a dirty, dirty Lincoln. I still haven't seen 123. I'm just looking for a couple of specifics right now, anyhow. Get through these rolls. My coffee is cold. My mic is low. I know that. I'm going to bring that other mic out. They sent me that mic. Here's a 55D. I said a dirty link. Boy, these nice, bright, shiny roll pennies, but no 23s. Looks like a good, so to speak, good weed box. Not that I care because weeds aren't anything but older coins. And give me 20,000 wheats, I'll just throw them in a thing and not even worry about. I guess I'd look for RPMs and such, but they aren't worth anything. Yeah, the D does look a little fat. I'll look at it with the loop. If I could, well, I could get a little bit bigger out here by getting rid of me, which doesn't need to be there anyhow. You're kidding me. I take me out and my audio goes away. I don't know if you know it or not, but I just opened a roll and laid it out. Now I have another roll. I didn't even go through this one. Oh, God. Yeah, it's time to get upstairs. Call it a day. Tomorrow I go to the bank and get rid of all my bills. Oh, come on. You could have been a 23. Ooh, no. Got a little excited about that 2021. Looked like it had a crack, but it was just a line. Are you? I got to try to hold this other roll in my hand. Nope, I thought you were a wide AM. You looked like it. So this is roll 8 right now. And this is roll 9. I'm laying down. Oh, man. Something just held my pennies up. I want and he uses his phone, and I want to know how. He's not inserting it. I want my videos to look like Couch Collectible. And he uses his phone on a tripod. I believe he does. Looks like his phone's in a tripod when you're looking at him with the other camera. I would like to do a penny hunt with him sometime. He does a lot of penny hunts. We should invite him, Jonathan, and see if he'd jump in. Or get 5 rolls of pennies and 5 rolls of nickels, and I don't see any sense in getting dimes or quarters because there's nothing out there. Here's a penny with a rim you could balance a glass of water on. And you know, by the way, you can do that if you're very careful and do it slowly. You can balance a. We used to do it with the Jefferson nickel. You can do it on his head. And what you do is you take a half a glass of water. If you don't believe me, I'm going to have to do it on the channel sometime. You take a half a glass of water and balance it between the rim and Jefferson's head. And keep balance until you can let it go, and it'll balance just as perfectly as can be. You can even find videos on YouTube where people do it. But we used to do that when we were, oh God, I wasn't even, we were still in North Olean, so I was under 11 years old. I should. I don't imagine it really matters if a table is totally rebel. Where's red? I read. If a table is totally level because you're balancing anyhow, but it works. Go to your kitchen table and try it sometime. You don't have to have a thick rim on the glass or nothing. You just have to have some type of a little bit of a, I won't say edge to it, but even a smooth rim, a smooth bottom, it'll work. Takes a little more patience to get it up there. What I want to do, I want to add, I never have asked Kim if I can bring down the ant farm and put it on and live stream it for a day. They're pretty comfortable in there now. They've got their graveyard and they've got their food chamber. They've made tunnels through the sand. They're doing all right. There's no queen, so there won't be any babies. No, he's not in bed. He's sitting there farting around with his Dandy House videos, or that stupid app that he uses. I am going to probably smash his phone when he comes. I told him I would, and I don't like to go against my word. Hey, Link. Hey, Link. I got to tell you something. Well, maybe he did go to bed. I need to move this thing because that's all right. You can lurk. I really want them other two. I feel so stupid that I didn't get them. If I'd known what they were at the time, I would have definitely got them. I would have paid at least $30-$35 a piece for them. If it ever went that high. But my God, nobody bid. One guy bid, and then the next guy bid, they never went again. There's a 36. What? Oh, is there a mint mark there? It's so damn nasty looking. What the heck? Yeah, it's a 36O. That's what it looks like. I don't know. I may have. Are they the newer ones, Jonathan? If you're talking about the newer ones, yeah. Just bugs me I didn't get the other two, because even when he said he didn't have the certificate with this one, It even bothered me more because he had the certificate for the other two, and then I get this one. There's a small date. I think it's a small date. My eyes are, yeah. Um, yeah, I've seen him. I streamed it on here. What it was, $179, and the other two that he sold were 129. This is from the American Mint, 179 bucks. They're on eBay. I've never seen one on eBay. Never. I looked for it several times. I thought you were in here when I did it. I got the receipt for it. American Mint. Uh, shit. Now I got to go on the other stupid monitor because Restream doesn't know how to act like a normal streaming service. My computer's gonna go nuts. Yeah, I'll show you on here. Where we at? I think they listed them under silver. I'm sorry, the other two that he sold were 79. I thought they were 129. Where is mine? Well, I guess it's not under silver. Well, they're silver and gold. They both commemoratives, so maybe they're commemoratives. You got all these Trump crap up here. There it is. There's the one. There's the World War II D-Day invasion. That's 80 bucks. And here's mine. Oh, well, Happy New Year. It went down in price. Is that the biggest I can make the coin? Oh, that's not mine. No, that's not mine. Nope, 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 nope. That's Oh, I thought I crashed. I saw a screen up there. I thought it was. Wait a minute. That is mine. That is mine. Why can't I make the screen bigger than that? Well, whatever. This is. It was 179 when I was up there last week. That is my coin. Why the hell did I do that? I made a big screen on my side. That's the one I got. Silver plated and 24 karat gold plated, 129. A week ago it was whenever I bought it. Anyhow, I found it on there. Was 179 for that one, and the other ones were 129, which are now 79. So I guess they're lowering the price. I suppose I could ask, write to them and ask them if they have any COAs, but that wouldn't be right because they only made. I think they only made what 5,000 of them. 9,999, one shy of 10,000. But it's you see it in person. It's so much prettier than online, which any coin is, I guess. When's the last time one of us found a Counter Strike? That's been a while. I'm gonna do one more roll and get out of here. Hour and a half right here is long enough. You see the short I made the other day of not being like me? Let me get that out of there. I don't know why it's over there. Ah, I saw it coming and I still didn't stop it. I wish I could get a box. Now I want to get boxes of brand new coins. How much is it on eBay? I'm going to type in landing at Normandy. That's what I did last time. Commemorative. Landing at Normandy commemorative. And there it is, $139, their best offer. There's one. There's another one for $30. No bids. There's the other one that he sold on there. It's the 50-year World War II D-Day Normandy. That's the other one that he sold. He had three of them. And there's mine again for 139. And there's the D-Day Normandy, the one 398. They're out of their freaking mind. Here's another one for 518. They're really out of their mind. Jeez. And there's people that will buy them because they're war vets or whatever. And they'll think, oh my God, look at that beautiful, beautiful coin. I've got to own that. And the guy goes out and buys 7 more of them and sells them again. Wait a minute, 20 your best offer? Can you send me the link on here? Because I'll buy it right now. If you don't want it, I'll buy it. Oh, is that it? What the hell? How come I can't? Let me go to YouTube. Jesus, God, I hate StreamYard, Streamlabs, Restream. Well, let me read about it first. Is there any scratches on it? Does it have the COA? Does he have anything? It doesn't say anything. Where's Jesus? Does he? Oh, it's down here. Up, and what's his? He's only sold one thing on here, so that scares me. There's a certificate of authenticity right there. So I'm going to. Where the hell's the contact? Where's contact seller? Where's the Oh, right there. I'm going to ask him if it has been in its case the entire time. Details about item. It's just listed as used. Wait, how much was the shipping on that? I didn't even look. 560. I'll tell him I'll give him $25 out the door. Let me write to him. I want to first of all make sure it's been left in that capsule the whole time. And is the capsule in good condition? Thanks. I always put my name, make it personal. The fact that you only sold one thing or bought one thing bothers me. Now, if he answers me and tells me it's in good shape and it's never been out of the capsule, I'll buy it. Damn right I will. Shit. It's got the COA. It's the retail is 129. I never seen any on there. Now well, how many am I have mine? I didn't type in commemorative last time either, Jonathan. I'm gonna look for more. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This UK Royal Engineers Normandy landing. Um, I don't remember how big of a coin this is. I don't remember if it's. Yeah, never mind. I'm sure it's just a size of a half or a little bit bigger, maybe the size of a dollar. It's not bad though. 9.49. Best offer, free shipping from China. Get the hell out of here! I will buy nothing from China. I even look at my labels now that says made in China. I will not buy it. Will not support that country. Well, company, same thing. It's what it is, a company. And he owns it all. What was that called? D-Day Normandy landing commemorative. Okay. And invasion? No, not invasion of Normandy. What's the other one that I missed on with 64 and more is the guy's channel. No, not the battle. Is that one of them? Oh my God, it is. Hang on. The battles of World War II, the Battle of Normandy commemorative. Hang on. This one's 11.99. And if it's the same battles of World War II, God damn this thing! I don't think this is. It says American Mint, but I've never seen this one on here. Oh well, Paul. Oh, there's only one page, isn't there? No, there's another page. That Ben Franklin inventor commemorative coin. That thing is beautiful. I like the John F. Kennedy one too. I don't see this battles of World War II on here anywhere. The cheapest one they have on here is 79. They got a little presidential dollar set. Wow. 12 coins for 1995. God, I like that Mayan calendar coin. Those are the rounds, the 10 ounce and quarter ounce rounds I'm gonna buy is the Mayan. Oh, I'm talking to nobody. You're not here anymore. Hi, John Chum. If you're here, there he is. But I see if that guy writes back to me, and if he says it's been in the case the entire time, I'm going to grab it. And I'm going to go look back again at this one down here, Battles of War at Normandy. Even though I don't find it in here, I want to see what size it is. This guy's got 314 sales and 100%. I like that. That's if people don't have 98 or 99.6 or 7, I won't even deal with them. 2010. Mine was made in 2016, I believe. It doesn't say what size it is. Wait. Yeah. This is a copper silver plated with color tableau 1.6 40 millimeters in diameter. That's just a little like this right there. I don't want that. That's why I don't see it on here on the American Mint. There were some other ones in here too that I wanted to. Well, I want the two that he had. There's one right there. Come back. Oh, never mind. That's mine. And what was See, there's another one of mine for $30, and he even says proof value 139. He's got 30 on it with 555 shipping, 6 days left, so it's only been on here for a day. So I'm gonna click on that. I'm gonna add it to my watch list and see if it gets any. Oh, oh, oh! Let's do this. Let's do this. I've already searched for it, so now I'm gonna go to advanced search. I'm gonna go to sold things. Okay, there's something updating on my computer or something because I'm trying to move my mouse around and it's holy cow. These must be the little ones. Invasion of Normandy, World War II commemorative coin proof, value 99. It sold for $1.25. The other one sold for a penny. Don't say, what are you talking about? It did. I'm looking right under sold items. Holy shit. And this is the one that is in the mint that I do. No, it's not. That's 2 inches. Okay, 9,999 complete collection, copper silver layered with partial gold plating, 2 inches, and it's bigger than 2 inches, isn't it? If it is, I'm really hung because if that's all we do, I'm tired now. I'm sorry. I'll beep that out. Just bleep when you hear that. This, I got to show you. I got to show you. This is nuts. Oops, I want to be live. I got to share my screen. Oh, I can't share my screen over here because, like I said, okay, I just dragged that page and it's gone. It's totally gone. It's gone. How's that possible? I just dragged that page over to my other monitor and it's not on the monitor. Is it hiding down here? No. Where the hell did it go? Okay, I'm going to drag this over there. There we go. And then I'm going to share that. You got to see this. Yeah, I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. What am I looking at? This one? Yeah. Look at this. Look at what? Oh, it's over here. Look at this. It's so. No, Jesus, you can't see it, can you? It's sold for right there. Winning bid, $1.25. $1.25. Jeez. Here's one for $11.99. $1.25. Got to go on this screen to say stop sharing. So what I'm going to do, I don't know what I'm going to do. That's that one. What the hell is going on? Why am I got? Have you noticed? I don't know. Does it happen? I'm sure it does with you too. When you go to eBay and look something up, it opens a new page. That's very annoying. Okay, now am I on just the regular listings or the sold ones? Okay. See, yeah, here's that same coin that sold for $1.25 for $99.95 or best offer. I don't know. Maybe people put things up there for. Did I write back to you when you said thanks for the giveaway? I think I did. I thought I did. I know what I said in my head when I said what I said to you. I think I said something like thanks my ass or something. I don't, anyhow. You should probably guess what I probably said. I'm waiting for another one to be put up here for, buck and go. If they don't watch their listings and nobody bids, how the hell could anybody get that one for $1.25 and the other one got it for a penny? There aren't many on here right now. They're all different ones. They're not from the American Mint, and I'm done. I've already gone down to the bottom. There's maybe three, four, five, I don't know, 100 listings. What's that Zippo one? 'Cause Zippo Lighters is right here, right around the corner from us. Zippo Lighters is in Bradford, Pennsylvania, which is 25 minutes from us on the expressway. Oh, Red's laughing at me again because I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Come on. I started to do this a while ago, and I don't think I ever finished it. You got to put your money in there, Jonathan. No, I'm in New York. Right. Eldred, Pennsylvania is just 6 miles this way, 7 miles that way. Where the heck is everybody tonight? I keep saying I'm going to change the wording to this, but I never. Look at you losing 200,000. You still got 28 million. Jesus Christ. Well, how long is it going to take? Oh, that's right. It's got a 2 minute wait period, doesn't it? Or no, I put it down to a minute. Paulie Nichols won 4,000. Rivendell didn't get a thing. I'm going to gamble 100,000. It didn't let me play. It didn't let me play. Oh, there it is. Geez, that took a long time to get in there. I won 200,000. Every time I go to do anything with you, I type in. Jeez, I hate. I really dislike restream. I don't like it at all. I do not like it. Please, will you remind me tomorrow or remind me right now to cancel it? I keep spending money on it, and I don't even use the damn thing very often. Oh, I don't remember what the. Wow, that's just. Why am I looking at the Wisconsin quarter on YouTube? That thing isn't 3 hours behind, is it? Holy shit. Let me refresh my page. Oh, there we are. 1, 10 seconds. Another thing I don't like about Restream, the latency. Well, I got 2 quarters from Canada that I'm going to keep, and there's 5 quarters here. So what are the other 3? I don't know how I beat you. I never do. Everybody, wait. Let me make sure everybody here has got money because you never. Oh, jeez, I got to open another page. I gotta go to CloudBot loyalty. Everybody on the first page has money, and everybody on the second page has money. MD Melbourne, MD Melbourne gambled his way up to double his money. Are you really only an hour and a half? Where are you, Red? Okay, you're not far. That's right. I can't do it in there, can I? How far is that for me? I think that's like 4 hours. I'd love to see his shop, but I bet he'd give some good deals too, Jonathan. I really bet he'd give some good deals. Meeting everybody because he's such a nice guy. He really is. Uh, what was I? Oh, I do believe Olean, New York, where I was born, was once called Oil Land because there was nothing but oil tankers all over this area, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. Not oil tankers, oil tanks, oil, yeah, tanks. How come it's not saying nothing about heist? It didn't say Damus started. It doesn't say Rivendell came in. I wanted to get through all these things and get them out of here, but I'm not doing a good job, and I'm not going to finish it. I go to the bank first thing in the morning. Well, supposedly she's going to be here in the bank just a half a mile up the road. That's closed permanently now. And if not, then I'll have to go to Holy End where I got to go anyhow to take all these coins back. So what happened? Anything? No, it can be in anything. It's just a word. Why am I in caps anyhow? Yeah. Yeah, there's probably still a lot of oil around here, but God forbid anybody tried to drill for it. You'd blow up the sky. Oh, China opens a new coal factory every 17 minutes. We can have absolutely zero carbon emissions. Absolutely zero. We could have the cleanest water, but the whole rest of the world's screwing the world up anyhow. So why are we not independent? Because we have an old bowl of oatmeal running the country. You had to say something about oil, and then I get going. Shit. What shop? Bob. What's it called? The attic. What's it called? The attic something. What the hell's it called? I have to go to attic. Maybe it's just called the attic, isn't it, Jonathan? something with an attic in it. Well, we better do something. Won't matter. It's not going to matter in the next 3 decades. I really don't think. I hate to be a doomsdayer, but something's going to break. There's the first Canadian penny in 8, 9, 10, 11 rolls. First Canadian. I just skimmed over two 284s. I gave up on looking for the double ear. Colonel Drake. Good old Titusville, PA. I watch a guy on YouTube, The Wandering Woodsman. He goes to he's trying to get to every state park in Pennsylvania. I like his videos. There's a lot of hiking on the Appalachian Trail. Well, he cuts across the Appalachian Trail. And he doesn't even do full sections, but he's got a good channel. I like it. Hi, Ken. All right, I said this is the last roll about, 4 or 5 rolls ago? Well, this has got to be the last roll. What time is it? 11 o'clock. Get a snack before bedtime. Oh, do they? Not one 2023 and 12 rolls. Isn't that something? I was finding quite a few in the early part of the box. There's a nice 74, but it's got a stain on it. And I'm getting to the point where I can lay out a whole roll of pennies in 3 swipes. '82 small date. I haven't seen too many of them go by. Matter of fact, I'm going to be ordering from Steinmetz Coins there. Where are they at? They're in Pennsylvania. Definitely want to. I always get a lot of, I shouldn't say a lot, but I do get a lot of Canadian coins from Steinmetz, the pennies and nickels by the roll. And he's got, I don't know how many right now. Is it Lancaster? That's where we got that's where we first bought our first PA system. We drove all the way to Lancaster, Pennsylvania to pick up our first professional PA system. And a guy, Les Malachuk, was the distributor and salesman. And George said, I don't want to wait for delivery a week. Let's go get it. And well, it doesn't matter. He had a disability, but he was a nice guy. No, he wasn't a nice guy. He was mean. But we drove to Lancaster to get that. I've got a headache from hell. York, PA. What? What's York, PA? STEI. So I need to type in Steinmetz Coins and Currency. All shortcuts on my computer anymore. Let's see. Store hours and location. No, they're not in York, PA. That's where Dustin Morgan was. They moved. Steinmetz moved somewhere. Yeah, Lancaster. Uh, oh no, York location, York, PA. I'm like, oh my god, man. That's one guy I miss. I really miss talking to Dustin. Yeah, he's got uh, well, Bob Piercy, Piercy, but I think he also has Bob's Buck and Go on Facebook. I think it's called Buck and Go. Let me search Buck and Go. Bobville Coins. Yep, Buck and Go. And of course, it's got to go over here because restream. There's Bob's YouTube channel or Facebook. He does a lot of shows on there, and you can get some good deals. You got to go up against a bunch of bidders, though. Yeah, he's got a gravelly voice, all right. Oh, you got to get for this one. He's a nice guy. He really is. I'd love to meet him. I'm gonna stop that thing. Where is it? Can't even find it. Captions. Hide. Oh man. Who the hell are these people? Roman widows. Roman widows mite sized bronze coin. 50 BC to 400 AD. Brad's thinking about opening a little corner booth in one of those shops, where you can put a booth in and sell your junk. You'd have been proud of me going through them. There's 4 bins. I went through 2 of them and got all that short that I made on. I recorded a short and uploaded it to this channel. On Not to Be Like Me. So disorganized. My God, man, I am so whacked out with getting things in order. I can see right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 boxes, coin boxes over here, and I don't have a clue. Well, these 2 I know what's in them. These are the quarters I got to take back. Those are pennies I'm still working on. And then the rest of them, who the hell knows? There's a pile of ones there, a pile of ones here, one over there, and one on the far end. Now, there's 2 piles over there, plus that pile. I don't know what they are. I'm lucky I was able to find that one when the guy finally bid on it and bought it on eBay that I could even find the damn thing. Told you, Christmas time, I went into the safe and I got out money, and I inadvertently, because things do this. Oh shit! There's a pile of bills here. Because okay, these are in order, back and forth, so I know what they are. You know how bills, well, you got a pile of bills here and another pile there, and they inadvertently start to spill and you straighten them up. Well, I obviously straightened some up from old stuff to new stuff, or one of them anyhow. And I spent a 1934 $50 uncirculated bill for Christmas. It's what you get when you're disorganized and you're not careful. What the hell is that? Holy shit. Yeah, my first ever, I think, if I seeing what I'm seeing, my first ever Canadian error like this. Was it this one or the other one? Had to be this one. Oh, no, it was just, no. Are Canadian pennies, nickels really soft? Yeah, why not, Jonathan? And 265 uncirculated nickels from Canada. Why are they in the bag and why are they even on my desk? All right, I'm gonna get out of here too. It's after 11. I want to get up super early and get all my stuff together and go take care of stuff in the bank. Oh, that's a bat quarter. No cud. All right, everybody, I'm going to get out of here and I'll thank you for coming in and probably be on sometime tomorrow night for sure. But have a good night. Be careful. Have a good week if I don't see you anytime soon, but I probably will. So see you later.